Pfizer's COVID vaccine should get emergency use authorization. That is what an FDA panel has recommended to the agency. Hello, everybody. I'm Denise Koch.
And I'm Vic Carter. Governor Hogan has previously said he expects the vaccine to be here in Maryland as early as next week. This good news in our fight against the virus comes as some local leaders issue new restrictions in an effort to stop the spread. Their main focus being restaurants, both indoor and outdoor dining.
Now, this comes as the Thanksgiving surge hits our state. More than 3,000 new COVID cases reported in the past 24 hours, as we see the highest number of hospitalizations since the pandemic began.
We have live team coverage on all the new developments. We begin with WJZ investigator Mike Helgren and the new comments from the governor. Mike.
Vic, Denise, the governor says he's not going to second-guess Baltimore City's mayor or Anne Arundel County's executive, but he's also not going to be dictated to, he said, or pressured to add new restrictions with many businesses in dire financial straits.
It is a death sentence for a number of these small businesses, so we will take those actions only when we really absolutely deem them to be essential.
Governor Larry Hogan did not add any restrictions despite calls for him to do so. His major announcements involve the economy. $75 million in loans to Maryland businesses will be forgiven, and a new executive order will provide businesses relief to increases in unemployment taxes.
I'm most concerned about the dollars into the people's hands in their pockets that are struggling, and there's so many people. You know, we've paid out something like $9 billion in unemployment.
Hogan said with some restaurants on the brink of closure, he does not think outdoor dining should be banned.
It doesn't compute with most of any of the advice we've gotten from anywhere.
I'm not the only one in the region that is taking action.
Anne Arundel County's executive announced all indoor and outdoor dining must stop. That starts next Wednesday. Carryout can continue. The dining ban will last for 4 weeks.
If our hospitals are doing fine and the hospitalization increases did not happen as projected, that will tell us something, and it's likely that we will then be back on the track to reopening.
Anne Arundel joins Baltimore City with an indoor and outdoor dining ban. Prince George's County will ban indoor dining only, and Montgomery County's executive wants to do the same thing.
These are facilities where people can't wear masks and where the virus is being spread.
That is not the #1 source of transmission, by the way, and all of our contact tracing data shows #1 source of transmission is family gatherings.
Now, the governor talked a little bit about the vaccine. He says he is hopeful. Again, that breaking news that the FDA panel has approved Pfizer's vaccine. Pfizer would be the first one to go out in Maryland. The state has already purchased the special freezers for it because it has to be kept at below 94 degrees Fahrenheit. Reporting live, Mike Helgren, WJZ.